See that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it. Well, you know, we'll go to that watchtower when I feel like going to that watchtower, man. I got puzzles to go to. Gotta sneeze. Oh, hello, you two. Imagine seeing you here. Headed to the north side of town, are you? I guess so. What's up there, anyhow? Oh, nothing, really. Just some old houses. Got letters from folks in Dropstone from. Let's see. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here? That's what I thought at first too, but something connects Dropstone to this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Whoops, I've got a dash. Mail can't be late. Mr. Parcell, please wait a moment. Gosh, he didn't even look back once. He must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail. Quite a perplexing individual, that one. Never mind him. For now, we must focus on our investigation. That would be depressing. No. Okay, can't do anything here. We're gonna say Luke is insulting your 5.5 teaspoons of garlic. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, legit, if I'm gonna have some garlic, man, you know, and I got it in the little glass cup thing, I am totally 100% gonna be chucking in a bunch of that garlic in there. Delicious. All right, I will make those teas right now. All right, Oasis pepper. Super Gamer Rob coming with the recipes. All right, and then Brisk Dream and Pepper. There's just way too many combinations. And save again. I'm a serial saver. I don't think I went inside here. Yeah. That scared me silly, Professor. What's making that awful ruckus? I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, Luke, up the stairs. First, hint coins. Man, Smiggy is missing his favorite pastime, making tea. Is Smiggy a tea person? I don't know. Smiggy doesn't strike me as a tea person. Doesn't strike me as a coffee person either, to be fair. Oh my god, yes. Interesting. Come on, man. Give me at least one more hint coin in here. Like, my goodness. Oh, I missed a puzzle in my hotel room, by the way. Oh, well. I'll go back for it. Gold darned vampires, get off my property. Are you alright, mister? Who goes there? You don't need to tell me. I know vampire henchmen when I see them. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate. Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you no good. I see through your vampire lies. If you really want me to believe you're not vampires, you'll solve this puzzle, and you'll do it quickly. He drank so much tea one night that you and he were late to class because he was up all night using the restroom. In a quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you can see the whole town from the tower, logic dictates you should be able to see the top of the tower from anywhere in town. However, there's one place in town shown on the map below from which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower. Find and circle this place. How many pig rats? I want to go with that. I feel like it could potentially be this building too. If I were to draw this here, it's still pointing to the same thing. You can see anywhere from the tower. One place in town shown on the map below, but you clearly have no chance of seeing the You know what? What?
Here goes. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
One of those trick questions. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. Sure, you may be able to stick your neck out a window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the very top of it. Really learning to think the way these puzzles want you to? Yeah, you gotta get into the Layton puzzle mode sometimes, because these puzzles are not just like standard puzzles. They're sometimes trick questions, and sometimes those are kind of frustrating, and you gotta tweak your thinking, I guess. You gotta tweak the way you approach these things, the way you problem solve them. Pretty good for a vampire, unless you're not one of the bloodsucker's underlings after all. If that's how it is, then listen up, or listen to me when I tell you you'd best keep an eye on the castle over yonder. That's one of the other story thingy. It's a nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around, a real live vampire. A real live vampire, you say? Don't make me say it again, buddy. Oh, yep, there it is. A vampire. Rumors have surfaced regarding a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of town. Terrified by such talk, not a soul, full sense, dares to draw near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Herzen Castle? Herzen. Got another puzzle for me? I saw the words swooshing and cape. And let me tell you, there is many swooshing of the capes when I have a cape. Kind of wish hint coins were approached differently, I guess. It's just a very obnoxious way to go from area to area. You need sleep, you have class in the morning? Enjoy your sleep. Thymir, and thank you very much for joining. Shame Smiggy did not stop by, but maybe next time he'll get that intervention. This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expanse of wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. Fine. So can't go over there. Alright, I was going to go back to the inn. Are you quite alright, madam? Something, something? Oh, there I go again, spacing out. Sorry, I'm just feeling run down and thirsty. Business is unusually pretty slow at this hour. Maybe I should take a break or something. Your job must be very taxing. Make sure to schedule in some time to recuperate. So nice of you to worry about me, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome. You're right, though. I need to schedule some Ilyana time. Ilyana. If you like, I think we could fix you some tea. How does that sound to you? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Really want to thrill this girl? Make me something refreshing and sweet. Since you're so sweet, I'm sure you'll have no problem whipping up something that matches. You might be able to make something that fits the bill. Let's see. Refreshing and sweet. Well, Oasis Berry is refreshing. It's refreshing sweetness. I guess we're going with that. Absolutely divine. A smile spreads across Ilyana's face. She seems restored and in high spirits. Now that is nice. You sure know your way around a teapot, sugar. There have been some new faces here in town recently, but none of them are as nice as yours. In fact, just a little while ago, an older gentleman came to town with a box all studded with gems. Looks-wise, he didn't hold a candle to you, of course, but he was pretty cute in his own way. Now, if you two ever get tired from running around, stop in and say hi, you hear? I do need to serve every person who wants tea for a reward. Oh dear. That Photoshop seems interesting. Do you suppose they might know something about what we're after? We'll go there in a little bit, Doug. Looking for people. Hey, man. I need to go back to whatchamacallit. That's a new person. I love sweet stuff, but there's not much of it here in Full Sense. Do you think you could help me? How to satisfy a sweet tooth? I know, why don't we make you a cup of tea? You serve them wrong, they will ask again after an amount of time. Okay. Hoping for sugar-coated choco cookies, cupcakes, but I guess tea will something extra sweet. Like so sweet it makes your hair stand on end. I don't think I have anything that's super sweet. Oh, loved by women and children. Try that. Yeah, who knew tea could be so yummy? Joni? Joni grins wide. She seems restored and in high spirits. You know, that wasn't half bad at all. Actually, it was pretty tasty. Thanks a million. That's the first sweet thing I've had since Mom made me give up candy. She says it rots your teeth. There are 7 in this chapter, of which I have 3. If you want these, you have answers to them as well. You know what? I will take those. Although, looks like I'm just stumbling upon these people. Alright, I'm gonna skip the dialogue with the tea people. Something that's both relaxing and spicy. Oh, look at that. He even tells me. I don't have this one yet. Missing an ingredient? Okay, I'll come back. You have a puzzle for me? Hey. Hey, what's with the long face? Don't you know adults aren't allowed to pout? Honestly, I can't stand to see you look like that, so here's a little puzzle. Cheer up, will ya? Hi there. Yeah, I know I'm all cute and stuff, but I'm also really good at puzzles. What's that? You want to know my age? Well, okay. The difference between Mama's age and Papa's age is the same as my age. Oh, and my big sister is twice my age, which happens to be 1/3 my mom's age, and one more thing. In 5 years, I'll be my sister's age. Okay, enough hints. How old am I? Okay. I don't like this puzzle either. I kind of don't even want to try. There were a couple of these puzzles in the first Layton game, and I think I failed all of them. At least twice. The last hint makes it a joke? Yeah, but that's 3 hint coins. Mom and Dad don't matter at all? So then... Big sister is twice her age. And in 5 years... be the sister's age. So 5 and 10? Oh. 5 and 10 works. Go for it? Okay. So you're 5.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yay!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Thank you. I'm really bad at these kind of puzzles. Hey, not bad. Papa's 35 and Mama's 30. Meaning the difference in their ages is the same as my age, like I said. As for my big sis, she's 10. That's twice my age and 1/3 of my mama's. 5 years, I'll be 10, and my sister will be 15. Can you believe it? I'll practically be a grown-up by then. Yeah, check yourself. Ain't gonna be grown up. Hey, pretty good, Smarty Pants. So good, in fact, I think you deserve a reward. What kind of reward? The best kind. A story. Okay then, here it goes. Alright, hold on. Yeah, the hotel room's where I'm headed right now. See, a long time ago, there was another family in town as rich as the Herzens. But one of the younger daughters got her heart broken by some boy and decided to leave town. It could just be a story somebody made up, but if it's true, that boy must have been a total creep. You got another puzzle for me? Alright, good. I don't need to know more about your age. Oh, there was a dude right there. Hello, sirs. May I inquire as to how your search is going? You must be tired from walking so much. May I suggest a light puzzle? Refresh the body and mind. Two cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a two-digit number. Then, by flipping their order, you can make another two-digit number. Adding the total from these two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals shown below. Which one is it? What? has a different single digit written on it. That side by side they form a 2-digit, and by flipping their order, and make another 2-digit number. Adding the total from these two 2-digit numbers, one of the totals shown below. Okay. So this means we have... I'm assuming there's no 0. I'll just assume there's no 0 for right now and go with 1 through 9, even though 0 is a number. You just got it right with the wrong, the right total with the wrong math. It's clearly the right math. I like getting puzzles that way. So yeah, let's take 0 out of the equation first. So we got 1 through 9. Let's take out the double numbers because, well, actually, with double numbers, you can get 44 with 22 right away. So we'll keep 22 in the bank. Oh, it says different single digit. Ah, okay. So there we go. So we'll knock that out. So 1 and 2. Oh, I guess everything will come out to be the same, wouldn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Although there is a lot of combinations. So how about 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Running out of room. Which would mean using a double number would be totally wrong math. So let's see. 12 and 21 is 33. 13 and 31, 44. Okay. So this is 44, which is A. I mean, if 13, 31, 44. I got that right. Should I just like follow through with that right now? I got the answer right away. I'm gonna do it.
And now to test my theory. Huh, wonderful.
Okay. Good job. 12 plus 21 equals 33. 35 plus 53 equals 88. As you can see, the sum of the 2-digit numbers with inverted digits is always a multiple of 11. Of the 6 options presented, the only multiple of 11 is 44. Oh. All right. I guess we went about this in different ways as well. Or I went about this in a different way and still managed to get there. Spot on, sirs. I can't imagine how exhausted you must be from your search. Full Sense is rather sprawling. When you're ready to retire for the night, your rooms will be warmed and waiting for you. Warmed. What are you referring to is on the table. Alright, I managed to click on it. Roses are like living gems, and they smell so nice. While we're on the subject of flowers, Luke, why don't you give this puzzle a shot? Oof. Oh, it's another one of these. Nothing smells quite as sweet as fresh cut roses. Can you help freshen up the whole room with their fragrance? Tap a square with styles, blah, blah, blah. This is okay. This is exactly the same as that other puzzle. I'm okay with this. I like this puzzle. Hmm. Oh, did I not, did I, okay, well, I thought I muted my mic, but my bad. I try to do that. Hmm. Hmm. This one is a little bit more challenging. Just a little bit. Let's roll with that. Except if I did that, I guess it's a matter of how do I want to approach these. These are my favorite puzzles. Greatly enjoy these puzzles. I ain't spending no hint coins on this one. That's for sure. Alright, this was looking promising. There's no way to avoid that, so that just can't go there. Solved it in literally 10 seconds. 7 roses are required. I didn't get so lucky this time. This part right here is what's giving me the most trouble. How do the rank? Really close. Read your hint above. The upper right corner, the square right under it, are both roses. These two? Okay. The square right under it, not the one. Oh, okay. The upper right corner, the square right under it. Not under it and left. Oh, this left is right over here. Gotcha. That's my left. Even though he said right corner. Anyways. The rose I have near the top of the 5th column needs to be moved 1 to the right. So here. Ah. Okay.
Let's see if this
Okay.
works.
So I was
Piece of cake.
there. Just I almost had it. I was that close. Yeah, I almost had it. With those roses in place, the whole room will be smelling great before you know it. Shame I ran out of time. I should go back to the 10-minute timer. I could do this. Oh, he said something about a puzzle. There's nothing creates a feeling of tranquility in a room quite like a fresh bouquet. I'll say, those flowers in the Momentary Express's deluxe rooms sure made me feel relaxed. Ah, yes, the ones that the conductor placed in the rooms were nice. Of course, it's so obvious, I can't imagine why I didn't think of it until now. What do you mean, Professor? Luke, think back on what that train car switched tracks. Can you remember anything? Honestly, I don't remember much. Everything's kind of foggy since I dozed off during all that. Of course you did. Sudden sleepiness we experienced was no coincidence. Furthermore, I don't believe it was mere chance that we awoke upon our arrival in full sense. No, I'd say our little nap was part of a larger plan. What plan would that be? Were I to venture a guess, I'd say those roses Sammy planted around the train knocked us out. And while everyone was asleep, they switched tracks. Precisely, my boy. And at that point, one car split off. I'd wager that only those riding in the deluxe rail car were taken away to Full Sense. I shouldn't, the videos would drag far more. Very true. I'll be here resting, you two be careful out there. Blah, 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 blah. You got any hint coins in here? There we go. Those tea people are super darn random. Dude downstairs in the hotel wants some tea. He doesn't want any tea from me. There's a person here. Olsen's used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Herzen discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Olsen's developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. It's such a shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. Oh, no problem. Not for me, it seems. Yeah, I wasn't so lucky. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And let's see. Do I care about this diary? I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are either unnaturally polite or fawning toward me. But this girl was warm and real, and she treated me like anyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her and have already started courting her. However, I fear father seems less than pleased with the idea. Okay. Hamster it out. Can I move the hamster? No. Not that it really matters, but this should be quite simple. I guess that works out either way. So, try that.
Whoa! My spare tire is gone!
Use the apple to make him pick a particular path in that case, though it doesn't truly matter here. Okay.
I'm feeling mighty fine!
Hooray. How slim he is. I got 24. I don't really think I can make another, oh, I need more parts to go further. That's what I was thinking. Okay, and I don't think... I believe I'm still missing parts for this. So, I don't even know if this is, like, right. I was like, that looks pretty good. That's not it. Well, actually, this really does look really good. Wouldn't bother until you know the shape of all the pieces. Well then, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for today. I will save again. And we will continue tomorrow. 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. For some more Professor Layton. If you want to try some tea, people, we can spend a few minutes on that. Nah. Do that tomorrow. I gotta make my way back up anyway, so you know I'll just make sure to catch the peeps. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Peace.